Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode of All Roads Lead to Rome. This is Dodgy Gamer here, and we have made it to Italy, as you will know from the last episode. We are currently in Torino, and I'm taking the only job that would keep me in Italy. This is the delivery to Livorno. All the other jobs from Torino were either going back to Geneva, where I just came from, or going into France. So I'm going to start the engine up here. It's early on a Wednesday morning. This should be fairly straightforward. So a nice trip down the coastline, taking a look at the map. We'll get to take in some of the Italian countryside on the way. Okay, what's going on here? I thought this was an automatic gate. No, it's not. Okay. Creating some trouble for myself early on here. I said it was going to be straightforward. Always a bad idea to say something like that in this game. Okay, hopefully that's just going to be a minor hiccup on the route today. So let's get out onto the road. Yes, and sell plan. I'm delivering empty pallets, I believe, so bit of a step back after doing those special transport cargoes. But you know, we're here just trying to build up our trucking business. I was hoping to do some of the special Christmas deliveries, but of course because I'm very early into this career and I don't have my own truck yet, I can't take on the special contract job, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that. Have to see how long it all runs. Great, now that guy's just stopped there and now I can't see the traffic lights. Well, as he's going, I'm going to go too. I'm going to need to pull over. Now if I was driving my own car in real life, I would never go behind a truck carrying timber like this. Keep my distance. Okay, so we've left Torino. Yeah, I was hoping to kind of take in some of the other cities of northern Italy, but as I said, Livorno was the only Italian job available. But maybe from there it would just be one more job to get us to Rome. I don't know. Okay, so a downward spiral here. Feels so easy to be doing this in a regular truck after trying it with some of those special transport loads. Yeah, I've found the special transport DLC to be a really good addition to the game. Something different. I mean, with the map expansions we've had over the last few years, credit to SCS Software, they've kind of stuck with this winning formula, just added more of the same. The gameplay experience is the same, but adding these wonderfully detailed maps. So it was interesting to have something where, you know, they're adding the new elements to the gameplay. With the escorts, cars, and the skill involved in maneuvering those heavy loads and wide trucks and so on. Certainly be looking to take on some more of those jobs as this career develops. I thought I was just going to roll through and the barrier would just lift up for me, but no luck. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the Italian countryside as we're on our way here. Very nice. In a Scania truck today. Not too up to speed on my truck pronunciations. Did you say Scania, Scania, Scornia? I'm not sure. I'm going with Scania. I am having a little bit, I don't know if you notice any difference in the video today. I've been having a little bit of trouble with OBS. Recording a video the other day, I recorded 2 videos back to back when I was doing the special transport, and the first video was fine. I just recorded in full screen mode as I normally do, And then the second video, when I tried to set that up, OBS just kept giving me a black screen. Now I was on the same, all the same settings, hadn't touched anything, just went to a black screen, and I couldn't find any way to fix it. The only way I could find to fix it was to put the game into windowed mode. Now if I try to put it in windowed mode at full resolution, it kind of leaves this awkward empty black space at the bottom of the recording software, which I didn't like. So I've currently lowered the resolution, so I've got a kind of centered window in the middle of my screen. I think it's 1600 by 900. It's not ideal, but we'll see how it goes. If anyone has experienced a similar problem with OBS, let me know in the comments, and we'll try and fix it. Searched online, couldn't really find anything to fix this specific problem. The weird thing is, of course, I'm doing screencasting as well with American Truck Simulator, and there it's all fine. I've got the full screen set up, and just when I start the game and I start OBS, we're away. I tried using borderless gaming, if you're familiar with that piece of software. So I tried to use borderless gaming to stretch the windowed version of Euro Truck Simulator out to full screen as a borderless window, but the game didn't seem to like that. Just whatever image was on the screen at the time I activated borderless gaming would just freeze. Although interestingly, I could still see what was going on through OBS, but I couldn't actually see it on the game, so all very confusing. But anyway, we managed to find a way to record a video for today, so we'll just be happy with that. So we're going to take this exit towards Genoa. Might want to slow down a bit for that. Upwards ramp, so we'll let gravity do some of the braking for us. So this isn't my first look at the Italia DLC, of course. Any of you who follow my Twitter, you'll see there that I do a lot of game reviews for various websites, kind of on a freelance basis. So if you are looking for a freelance gaming writer, drop me a line. I write feature articles, news articles, the works. But yeah, I did review Euro Truck Italia for a site called Gaming Respawn. I'll put a link to my review down in the bottom, down in the video description, sorry, I should say. Yeah, and I gave it a very high mark, a 9 out of 10. Just loved the detail, just how different it feels. You know, you really get that feeling that you're in a different place to the other areas of the map. And I've been to Italy on a couple of occasions, and you know, it just looks like Italy. It reminds me of my experiences of traveling from city to city through this particular peninsula. And yeah, things like this, these twisty mountain roads we've got. Hopefully we'll get to see this in some of my videos here, but you've got a couple of jobs you can take where you have to drive along these kind of dirt trails. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Too much talking, not enough paying attention to the road there. Luckily managed to recover without causing any accidents, although probably did pull off a highly dangerous and illegal lane-changing maneuver there. But, you know, I won't tell anybody if you don't. Oh, speeding offence. Okay, I'll tell you what's happened there. I don't know if OBS is picking this up or not, but again, to add to the woes I was telling you about earlier with trying to record, I took a screenshot, as I normally do for like the thumbnail for this video, and then the game froze for about 30 seconds, and the Steam screenshot taken blue box is still there in the bottom of the corner, and it's covering up the speed limit for me at the moment. That's my excuse anyway. That's a shame, because there is an achievement, I think, isn't there, for doing a certain number of jobs in a row without getting any fines or any penalties for damage and so on. Oh well, we'll just have to get up and try again. Whoa, okay, I'm just going to slow this down here. Gotta have a look at this huge bridge. Wow. See, this is another thing I love in this particular DLC. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, sorry, I do apologise to the AI drivers behind me who were forced to slow down there while I admired the view. But as I said, you know, this is a unique aspect of this particular DLC area of the game. Okay, I'm putting the cruise control on here. Hoping that there are no speed limit changes in the tunnel, and there aren't, so we're good. Yeah, this is just beautiful. Makes me want to visit Italy. A nice escape from the winter we're experiencing at the moment as well. Lush green mountain forests. Beautiful. Although looking at the map, we're kind of following the coast south here, but I haven't seen... Well, there we go. There's the river, but I haven't seen any coastline yet. Okay, well that screenshot taken box is still there, and I've just realised, of course, scratching everything I said before, the speed limit is clearly displayed, I can see it. I was just making excuses for getting that speeding ticket. Human nature, I guess. Okay, so this is nice, we're just cruising along. I mean, this is one of the things I love about this game. The reason I keep coming back to it is a great way to unwind. Haven't been at work today, of course. It's Christmas Eve as I'm recording this. Although I expect this will go up on the channel on Christmas Day. But, you know, we've had a busy period getting ready for Christmas. Kids are excited. Just got the youngest one off to bed. So there's still an element of unwinding at the end of the day. And cruising along motorways through the Italian countryside is a great way. It's a great way to kick back and relax. But I do take my driving seriously, although I'm doing this to relax, I do take it seriously. Quite often at this time in the evening I might crack open a can of beer, but not when I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator. I do not drink and drive, even virtually. I did once. Virtually, I mean, in Euro Truck Simulator, not in real life. Not that stupid, but I did once load up Truck Simulator after having a couple of beers, and I did get into quite a few scrapes. I misjudged the entry to a tunnel and crumpled the roof of my trailer, so, you know, since then, learnt my lesson, never again. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to slide over here. Just in case, on these European roads this does happen. One lane suddenly disappears, but no, not this time. But we played it safe. So I'll go back over now, and any drivers who are swearing at me can get past. So we seem to be passing near a town. I might just go and take a look. Just a small village by the looks of things, small rural community, erected a fence to keep the sound away. I don't know, as they should be, you know, sitting on their balconies and admiring all the trucks, doing some truck spotting. Seem to have a dirt track running parallel to the highway here. And whenever I see something like that, I immediately think, ooh, could I find some way to get my truck on there, I wonder. Okay, Firenze, Florence. We do not want to take that turning today. Would be lovely to visit Florence, one of my favourite cities of all the ones I've visited over the years, but you know, we wouldn't want to miss out on any delivery bonuses and things like that by being late. Don't think they'd be very understanding if you turned up 6 hours late and said, well, you know, I just popped into Florence for a while, just passing, and I thought I'll go and visit, see some of the sights. I've read Dan Brown novels. I want to go and see where it all happens. Okay, paying more attention to the speed limit now. Follow the blue stripes. Did that guy deliberately just stop? Was he like after some insurance money or something? He just thought, I'm just going to, you know, stall here temporarily, let that truck plough into the back of me, and then I'll sue them for the insurance. I don't know. Some people will try anything. Okay, Livorno, that's where we're going. Oh, and I just saw a sign for Rome. We're getting closer, folks. We're very nearly there. I started out in Birmingham, of course, if you go back to episode 1. You see, that's because Birmingham is quite close to my hometown in the UK. I was thinking, though, to make this more of an adventure, I should have started up in Aberdeen or something like that, one of the northernmost points from the original map of the game, and make it all the way down to Sicily. But, you know, all roads lead to Rome. Has a nicer ring to it. Okay, we've got to get straight across here to make the turning. We have discovered Livorno. Keep my indicator on. Or can we make the green light? I think we can. I think we can. Okay, I guess we're not actually going into Livorno town. Yeah, we're going to go into the kind of industrial estate. And it's about time I adjusted my sat-nav to make sure we reach the right place. Okay, nice fueling stop there. Not that we need to refuel, as we're just about to arrive. Okay, here we go. I think we've got it coming up on the right here. So it should be a nice, simple entrance by the looks of things. Better than going into Cargo Tras. CNP, here we go. CM Punk. Almost. Okay, open the gate please. I'm here. Oh, whoa, whoa. That does not look good. Okay, I'm just staring at that wing mirror at the moment. Thinking I better straighten up. Okay. Where do you need it? Oh, that's going to be tough. Especially for an inexperienced driver such as myself. Even that let's play it safe is going to be tough. Especially as I've got to drag my way past this gate. Okay, telling me to use the differential lock. I'm just going to scrape through. It's not my truck, not my trailer, not my monkey, not my problem. Okay, we'll turn off that differential lock now. There you go, we just scraped through. Let me just double check there. No, oh, have damaged the cabin a bit. Oh, that's interesting. How did I damage the cabin? Because I don't recall hitting anything. Must have been some bumps in the road. Oh dear, so I'm going to be penalised a little bit for that. Okay, so we're just coming to the end of this structure here, whatever this is. Okay, not too bad, not too difficult. Certainly easier than the other option. Once I've made it to Rome, I'll try teaching myself how to park properly. So there we go, we've arrived, we've made our delivery of empty pallets to an empty looking industrial place here in Livorno. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, tell a friend. Let's build up a bit more of an audience. We've reached 10 subscribers! 10 subscribers! I should do something special. And I'm going to have to think about it and get back to you after, you know, this Christmas thing. So, yeah, I'll have a think about it. Steam winter sale going on at the moment, so I have been picking up a few new games. More to add to the list. Probably some of them that I'll buy and never play again. But anyway, I digress. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Dodgy Gamer. I'll see you again soon.